We're giving away one pair of DMR death grips for every video we release between now and Christmas. So if you want to know how to win, make sure you watch until the end where I will share more details. Anyway, onto the video. Merry Christmas! It's that time of year again when everyone wants to know what you want for Christmas and you don't know what to ask for, and you're a mountain biker, so you want to ask for something to do with mountain biking, but you don't know what to get. Anyway, don't worry about it. I've got you covered. Here is a list of 5 things that you can ask for Christmas, from very cheap all the way up to incredibly expensive. Let's start off with number 1 on the list, and that is, of course, a pair of grips. Everyone knows that a new pair of grips can make a bike feel brand new again. These are a part that you have to replace now and again anyway because they get worn out, so why not do a decent thing this year and get yourself a nice new pair of grips. These can range in price from the very cheapest on Amazon for like £2 or £3, all the way up to £60 or £70 for ridiculously advanced grip, which I don't quite understand. Anyway, these DMR death grips are about £14 or £15 most places online, and they're a good choice for pretty much every mountain biker, so give it a go. Also, they come in lots of different colours. Number 2 on our list is a new pair of biking gloves. Now, not everyone likes to wear biking gloves, but we're coming into the coldest time of the year. It's wet, it's cold, we want our fingers to keep dry. These ones are from a company called 4Bike, so prizes for guessing what they're designed for, and they've been geek approved, which means that they have a special tip on the finger and the thumb, which still allows you to use your smartphone. So you can still snap that all-important gram whilst out on the trails this season. They also come in lots of different colours. The third thing on my list is another winter riding essential as far as I'm concerned, and that is a mud guard. These come in lots of different sizes, shapes, colours and prices. They range from very small ones for just a few pounds all the way up to massive ones, which are very effective but not to everyone's taste, for maybe £20, £30. Not everyone wants a massive great big mud guard on their bike, however effective they've been proved to be in videos. But there are some really small, subtle ones which attach to the front wheel and stop all that mud and water getting into your eyes when you're riding. Even if I do say so myself, that is another very good present idea. There's loads of different brands to choose from. There's Mudhugger, Crud Products. They were the ones who made that massive one that we had in our video before. But, you know, do some Googling, search around it. There's some great ones out there. Time for number 4, and now we're going up in price points. The next one on my list is a new tyre. Like I said before, a new pair of grips can make a bike feel brand new, and a new tyre, especially on the front end, can make a bike handle like a new bike too. So if you are looking for inspiration for a new mountain bike present, then a new tyre should definitely be on the list. New tyres can really range in price depending on what you get, where you get them from and who makes them. They can be between £25 and £65, some of them even more expensive. But it's worth doing a bit of looking around and seeing what you want. Recently, I've changed the front tyre on my bike to handle better the conditions that we have at the moment in North Wales. I've chosen a WTB Verdict, which is a big fat knobbly tyre, and it makes my bike feel so much better. If you really want to change up the way your bike feels, or if that mountain biker in your life really means that much to you, then a new tyre is definitely a present that should go on your list. Number 4.5. I've put these as a sort of separate kind of half point because they're not that exciting, but some people might really like them. Bleed kits and brake oil. These are quite specific and they work with different types of brakes, so it is worth finding out what brakes you've got so that you get the right ones, and if you're buying it for someone else, what brakes they have so that you can, you know, get the right stuff. This brake kit here that came with all the stuff and enough oil for 2 bleeds was about £15 delivered. If you've already got the kit, or you know the person that you're buying for has already got the brake bleeding kit, then a fresh pot of oil is always a good shout because they go through it and, you know, it's a good gift. Number 5. Now, we have jumped around a bit with the prices. We've kind of gone from about £5 all the way up to about 50 with the tyres, and now we're taking it up another notch. If you're buying this for someone else, you must really love them. A coil shock. Changing up between air and coil suspension is a really good way to make your bike feel new again. Not all bikes are designed to use a coil shock with as well as air shocks because there's different kinematics and different progressivity rates. But if you do have a bike that can take a coil shock, why not give it a go? I mean, Santa's gonna have to be bloody generous to get you one of these, but it'll be a cool present. This one is made by X-Fusion and it's their new H3C shock, but pretty much all suspension brands do a coil shock, so it's definitely worth shopping around and seeing what you can get and what will fit on the bike. Like I say, if Santa's feeling particularly bloody generous, he'll get you one of these. That's the end of the list of Christmas presents. If you are going to buy stuff to do with mountain biking this year for Christmas, then please think about buying it from a local bike shop. They have had a shit year. I mean, the bike industry done really well, but bike shops in general, not doing so well. That leads me very neatly onto my giveaway. I'm gonna buy and give away a pair of Deathgrips for every video we release between now and Christmas, which hopefully is gonna be a fair few. All you have to do to win a pair of Deathgrips is either subscribe on YouTube or follow Session Media on Instagram. I mean, I guess if you want to double your likelihood of winning, you could do both?